All right, welcome back, Rocky Creek Outdoors. Got a little different video coming for y'all today, but we got our new long sail mud motor kit that we will be putting on our 10-foot little John boat. So for next duck season, and I guess we're gonna have a little fun with it this summer, but you know, we'll have a tiny little mud rig, and then my bigger boat, my 16-foot with the 45 Evinrude. So we're gonna make this a little series with building this boat and motor. We're gonna try to get all the parts put together today and put it on the boat, test it out, and then we're gonna do a complete build series on the boat, like decking, lights, might do speakers. So we're gonna do tons of stuff, just like we built on my boat. So super excited, and we'll show you how we do everything. I just got all the old wood of the transom, so now I'm about to cut some fresh wood and build a new transom, and then we will start building the kit for the other motor and then mount that sucker up. All right, just got two of these 2x4s, and then one bigger 2x6 as the main brace. So I'm gonna put the 2x4s, one here and one here, and then put the fat board on top of it so it has a nice grip to grab onto, because this is what's mounting to our transom. So should be fairly simple. Hopefully I can get that done. Don't mess nothing like that up, and we'll show you when I get the work done. All right. First two boards in. Put this board on top. Start working on everything else. All right. That's the motor we're putting in. The new flat piece of wood on the transom. So we'll pick y'all back up when we start working on putting all the long tail kit together. We're getting the transom mounted. Currently, this is the first part we go on, and then this little bracket right here goes on second, and that's the part that the motor sets on and mounts to. So once we get that mounted up, we can mount the motor, start building the actual long tail, and we'll probably time lapse that and see how far we can get today. We'll pick y'all back up and I guess something magical happens. All right, we just got the motor mounted up and on swivel. So now we're gonna work on putting the handle on, mount that sucker up, and then we're gonna work on putting and mounting this part of the tail to the motor, and actually see how everything's starting to look. And I don't know, we're pretty excited to get out there, and hopefully the upcoming day this week we can test this sucker out, and we'll make a video about that and top speed wise, and then we're gonna, after we do that, then we're gonna start seeing how the boat planes out and figure out which seats we're gonna take out, if we take a seat out, and see if we put a floor in it. So we're excited. Let's keep working, and we'll pick y'all back up when we get some other stuff accomplished. All right, I'm gonna wrap up this video. This is part one. We got our long tail attached. We're still figuring out how to connect it to the big part of the shaft, so we're gonna watch some videos about that. But this is what it's gonna look like. Pretty big shaft, but seems pretty easy to do everything. So this is part one of the video. We're gonna wrap it up here. Part two, we're gonna get a little bit more in depth on testing the boat out, seeing how it gets on plane, seeing if we need a different size prop, and making small adjustments before we really start changing the aesthetics of the boat. So we'll pick y'all up in part two.